I've always been fascinated with other people's viewpoint on religion, from many kinds, from the way they practice it, from the afterlife, from the rules, the whole nine yards. It fascinates me how they are created and formed and how they're able to, withstand the test of time, and especially the viewpoints on the afterlife. By your faith, by following the rules, by your personality, even by your own heart. Each one is different, and even through the way that you are judged, determined. Some even you go to the afterlife, a good afterlife, just by being wealthy, and go to a bad one just for being poor. Can you believe that? Oh my goodness. You going straight to hell because you were poor, man. Damn, everyone's going to hell. Well, another form of it, anyways. And some are judged by if your heart is weighed the same as a feather, or how your lifestyle is and how your heart is. Say you live the life of goodness, so you go to goodness, peace, you have regret, or even you did greedy things, you fall into a certain selection of those afterlives. Here in the Great Spirit, Hana seems to find himself in the Ashura Hell. In Ashura Hell, it's those who live their life through violence, and violence only. Which kind of sucks for this character that's introduced, Sakurai. This guy who was a dude probably never really wanted to go to war. He probably had this girl he liked. He was a young Japanese boy. He was probably planning to go to school, get to work, and marry the girl of his dreams, and get a house, and have some kids, and become a granddad, and do some, parent stuff. But the war happened, and Japan got greedy, and a lot of countries got greedy around that time. And I guess they were requesting that he go as well. And because of that, he made a promise to this girl that he would see her someday, no matter what. So that promise, and it pretty much not just him, but a lot of soldiers around that time, and even now, had that one reason that they want to come back. More than likely, whether it's through a lover, a family member, or even a friend, or a goal, a dream, or something. They're like, I want to do this. I don't want to die here. I got things I want to do. So they held on to that as their meaning to survive no matter what. And as they go to war, see these terrible things, do these terrible things, they justify it by, I have to do it, I'm just following orders. And then finally, they can survive or they don't. Some die without even realizing because the fight happens so fast. It could be a crash. It could be a bullet to the neck, a bullet to the face, of even just fell down and hit their head and they died. Many, many ways for it to happen, you know. And for Sakurai, it is believed that it was a plane crash. And ever since then, he's been on an island trying to hide himself, waiting to defend himself from enemy invaders every single day, survival over and over again. His mind can't comprehend or catch up that where he's at. Only that he can't rest in peace because he's in this constant state where he has to survive no matter what on this island that's been stuck in time for a long time, as you can tell. World War II happened a long time ago. And now we have Hana here. And I'm guessing Hana is learning some spiritual training. And his spiritual training mainly has to do with him understanding one's person's point of view and also visualizing his Furoku in order to truly know what he could do to manifest his powers without needing to having a spirit guardian, let alone relying on his only power. Remember, his only power only works when he's on the verge of death or he's about to die. He's not supposed to use it all willy-nilly, even why he's in this mess in the first place. So now he's understanding another way to do things through inside the Great Spirit. So of course he's going to learn how to manifest. Furoku is everywhere. There's a spiritual energy. So he can use it anytime he wants to since he's self-aware. But his soccer guy, however, isn't. Especially how it went on about school and doing everything you can when you can. And I'm guessing this is the mindset that he had and others like him had because they never knew when they were going to die. Because even as a child, they're growing up, war is happening around them, and they don't know when it'll be their turn to get drafted. They get drafted into the military, and they're like, okay, I hope I did everything I could do, so that way I die with no regrets. But even then, there's no stopping you from not dying without regrets, unfortunately. And there we go with that. We see him in his mindset how that happens, where he's constantly on alert. And despite what Hana says to him, he can't believe it. He denies it. Even though deep down inside, he probably realizes it's true, he can't accept it because that promise, the reason he wanted to live so badly was to return to his love of his life. So if he is dead, how old is Hana? What time did Hana is alive in? Are they still at war? Are they at peace? What age gap is there between me and him from our timeline? These questions are probably going through his mind right now. So he's wondering, he's scared, like, damn, maybe the person I love is gone too. So it sucks, And he's just now realizing this. And there are some times where people even discover the truth in certain afterlives. And after discovering the truth, the next day they forget everything sometimes because that is the punishment. You can never be close to the truth. When you figure it out, the next day you'll forget. I've seen this happen every now and then. I've seen it happen on JoJo Part 5. I even seen it on American Horror Story. So it's a possibility that could happen too. So maybe Hana needs to help him get out of here, realize it, and who knows? He'll probably become Hana's new guardian ghost. That'll be interesting to think about. Iyamaru's cool. He's really cool, but he's Yo's guardian's ghost. He's there to watch over Hana. But Hana didn't really choose him, more like Hana was inherited it to him. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm pretty sure Hana needs someone to help him grow, truly help him grow, in a different way from Yo did with Iyamaru. And I think that's only fair. But I'm intrigued to see where this happens. Okay, this is episode 11. We got 2 more episodes to go and see where this is. I believe this is where the time Shaman King Flower does and the Shaman King the Superstar begins. So I'll keep saying the same old thing. Will they adapt it? I don't know. I hope so. It will be nice because God knows no one is translating the Superstar. So that's my digress. Anyways, that's all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, hit that bell icon. This is the Madcrownxox on Anime. Signing out.